Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to our channel. If you're like me, you've been following the unfolding story of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex with great interest. And today we have a heartwarming, yet somewhat controversial, update to share. It involves a new glimpse into the lives of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, and as always, it's stirring up quite a conversation. Before we dive in, if you enjoy our in-depth looks at the royal family and their lives, please do take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. We truly value your thoughts and perspectives. Recently, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, shared a touching new photograph on the Instagram account of her lifestyle brand. This image, a beautiful and intimate moment, features Prince Archie, now 5 years old, and Princess Lilibet, who is 2 alongside their mother. It's a scene that speaks volumes about family, love, and perhaps a bit of defiance in the face of ongoing scrutiny. And stay tuned as we unpack the layers of meaning behind this seemingly simple family snapshot. We'll explore the context, the reactions, and what it all might signify in the larger narrative of Harry and Meghan's journey. Let's take a closer look at this captivating photograph. Here we see Meghan radiating that California glow, carrying little Lilibet. Her arm is lovingly wrapped around Archie, who is embracing his mother. They appear to be in the garden of their Montecito home, perhaps picking fruit. A scene of idyllic family life. Now, it's important to note that the children's faces, for the most part, are turned away from the camera. This is a deliberate choice, likely made to maintain a degree of privacy for Archie and Lilibet. However, we do catch a glimpse of Lilibet's adorable red locks, as many have described them. It's a charming detail that adds a touch of personality to the image. Meghan captioned this heartwarming picture with the words, "Every day is a love story," accompanied by a dove emoji. A simple yet profound statement. It speaks to the deep bond between a mother and her children, and perhaps to the overarching theme of love that Harry and Meghan have consistently emphasized throughout their relationship. This new photo comes at an interesting time. Just recently, King Charles III's office released a picture of Prince Edward with a message. And while the official message was unrelated, the timing is noteworthy. There have been reports, and indeed it's widely understood, that the king at 76 is deeply longing to spend more time with his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet. This desire, this yearning of a grandfather, adds another layer of emotion to the situation. The release of this photograph also coincides with Meghan's growing efforts to build anticipation for the launch of her new brand, As Ever. This venture follows the release of her Netflix series, With Love, Meghan, in which she has fully embraced the California chic style that her brand seems to embody. It's a style that speaks of relaxed elegance, natural beauty, and a connection to the outdoors, all very much reflected in this new photograph. But as with anything involving the Sussexes, this heartwarming moment hasn't been without its critics. Just hours before this photo was shared, Meghan faced some rather pointed remarks from Graydon Carter, the former editor of Vanity Fair. Mr. Carter, in a conversation with Page 6, claimed that the Duchess was adrift on reality when she appeared on the magazine's cover back in 2017. He revealed that Meghan was reportedly unhappy that the interview focused primarily on her relationship with Prince Harry, rather than her charitable work. He added, and I quote, "This woman is slightly adrift on the facts and reality." Now, let's take a moment to unpack this. Graydon Carter is a highly respected figure in the world of journalism. His words carry weight. And his assessment of Meghan, dating back to 2017, paints a picture of someone who, perhaps, had different expectations of how her story would be told. On one hand, we have the Vanity Fair cover, a glamorous portrayal of a rising star. On the other, we have Meghan's current life, a mother, a wife, an entrepreneur, building a brand, and navigating the complexities of public life while trying to maintain some semblance of privacy for her children. It's a fascinating contrast, isn't it? It raises questions about public perception, media narratives, and the challenges of controlling one's own story, especially when you're in the global spotlight. Now, for those of us who have followed the royal family for many years, this situation is reminiscent of other moments in history. Think back to Princess Diana and the constant scrutiny she faced. The desire for privacy, the struggle to balance public duty with personal life, These are themes that have echoed through generations of the royal family. And it's important to remember that behind the headlines, behind the photographs, there are real people, real families with their own hopes, dreams, and challenges. The British monarchy has always been a blend of tradition and modernity. It's an institution steeped in history, yet constantly evolving to meet the demands of a changing world. And within that institution, there are individuals, each navigating their own path, making their own choices, and striving to find their place within the larger narrative. For Harry and Meghan, that path has led them to California, to a life that is both independent and deeply connected to their family. This new photograph is a testament to that connection, a glimpse into a world that is both ordinary and extraordinary. Let's return to this image of Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet. It's a picture that speaks of love, of family, of a mother's devotion to her children. It's a picture that, despite the surrounding controversies and criticisms, stands on its own as a beautiful and intimate moment. And it's a picture that invites us to reflect on the complexities of modern life, the challenges of balancing privacy with public exposure, and the enduring power of family bonds. As we get older, many of us find ourselves reflecting on the importance of family, on the legacy we leave behind, and on the simple joys of everyday life. This photograph, in its own way, captures those sentiments. It reminds us that amidst the noise and the drama, the core values of love, connection, and family remain paramount. And it's a reminder that even those who live in the public eye, those who are subject to constant scrutiny and judgment, are ultimately human beings, striving to create a loving and nurturing environment for their children. So, what do we make of all this? What are the takeaways from this new photograph, the surrounding context, and the ongoing narrative of Harry and Meghan's journey? Well, I think there are several. Firstly, it's a reminder that family is paramount. Regardless of your circumstances, the bonds between parents and children are among the most powerful and enduring forces in life. Secondly, it highlights the ongoing challenges of navigating public life, especially in the age of social media and 24/7 news cycles. The desire for privacy, the struggle to control one's own narrative, these are issues that many public figures face, and the Sussexes are no exception. Thirdly, it underscores the importance of empathy and understanding. It's easy to get caught up in the headlines and the controversies, but it's crucial to remember that behind every story, there are real people with real emotions and real lives. And finally, it's a testament to the enduring power of love. Despite the challenges, the criticisms, and the constant scrutiny, Harry and Meghan continue to build their lives together, grounded in their love for each other and their children. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this. What do you think about this new photograph? How do you feel about Meghan's lifestyle brand and her approach to sharing glimpses of her family life? And what are your thoughts on Graydon Carter's comments? Please share your perspectives in the comments section below. We truly value your input and enjoy engaging in thoughtful discussions with our viewers. And before you go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted to our future updates. We have much more to share about the royal family and their evolving story, and we wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Thank you for joining us today. It's always a pleasure to share these stories with you and to hear your perspectives. We appreciate your support and your engagement. Until next time, take care, stay well, and remember the importance of family, love, and connection.